Free transform is a way to resize an image, a graphic, or text in Photoshop. And free transform allows us to resize these graphics, images, or photographs proportionately or keeping the aspect ratio the same. That means when we change the size of it vertically, the size of it horizontally changes at the exact same ratio. When things get transformed or resized using the same ratio, they keep their integrity, or they don't get distorted or squashed so that they look the same as the original, only the size has changed. In this exercise, we'll look at transforming or changing the size of things proportionately in order to get the best quality result. We're starting with a 5x7 image or 7x5 image with a resolution of 200. And I'm going to bring in several items, a few photographs and a graphic and some text into this 5x7 to show you how we can maintain aspect ratio when we free transform. The first thing we'll bring in is this photograph. I've hit Command A to select it all, I've hit Command C to copy it, and I'll hit Command V to paste it. I'm going to zoom out a little bit, but you can already see that this photograph is much smaller than the 5x7 resolution 200 canvas that I have here, and that's okay. We're going to hit Command T to free transform, and we'll take a look up at this small button that is depressed. When this button is activated, which it is now, you can see that it's darker in color. It looks like it's pushed in. This will automatically maintain the aspect ratio or keep the ratio of length and width the same when we change the size of this image. I'm going to do this transformation from a corner, and you can see that it does not allow me to squash this image. It does not allow me to distort this image. So I can transform it over the edges of the corner, hit the move tool to accept it, and we've got a great transformation of this image. So we've nicely transformed this and maintained the aspect ratio. Let's delete this and try a graphic. I'm going to hit Command A to select it all, Command C to copy it, and I'm going to hit Command V to paste it in. I'll hit Command T to free transform it. I'll transform it from the corners, and I'll make it larger, maintaining the aspect ratio and not distorting the image. Unlike other versions of Photoshop, we needed to hold the Shift key and move from the corner. Now the opposite happens when we do that. So if I hold Shift and go from the corner, now you can see I'm not maintaining that aspect ratio and the graphic is getting squashed or distorted. So this would obviously be a non-desirable result. When we step backward, we get back to the original, make sure the maintain aspect ratio is on, and we can transform this thing proportionately. Okay, I'll delete that. Go grab another. Here's a nice photograph taken by a student. I'll hit Command A to select it all, Command C to copy it, Command V to paste it in this canvas, and take a look. This photograph is much larger than the canvas I have created, so to make this job easier, I'm going to zoom out. I'm going to select the zoom tool, hold the Alt or Option key, and zoom way out. This will make the job a lot easier. I'll hit Command T to free transform, and I will resize this image so that it overlaps the edges just a little bit. Hit the Move tool to accept it, and then I can zoom back in. In older versions, if we held the Shift key and moved from the corner, we were able to do this. Now, as long as this is depressed, this maintain aspect ratio, a lot of that difficult work of remembering to hold the Shift key and work from a corner is eliminated from the equation. Now if I hold the Shift key, I lose the aspect ratio, and you can see the image gets distorted or squashed, which again is that non-desirable result. I'll step backward. We'll delete the photo, and we'll do one more example with text. I'll type Twin Valley. Make it black. Do a transform. And notice with that aspect ratio on, everything's proportionate. It's equally, everything is maintaining proportion when I free transform this. When I free transform and I hold that shift key, it squashes it or distorts it and gives us that undesirable result. So free transforming proportionately or maintaining the aspect ratio can be done much more easily in the newer versions of Photoshop. Hope this video helps. Good luck free transforming.